Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have a makeup tutorial on this look for you. It's some pretty sparkling pink eyes and a bright pink lip, really pretty for the summer. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I created this look, then please keep watching. Alright guys, starting off with a bare clean face, I am just going to pin back my hair so that we don't have it in the way. And I'm going to first moisturize my face. This is Naturium Skin Soothing Moisturizer. And then I will go ahead and prime my eyes. This is MAC Painterly Paint Pot. And I'm just applying that with my fingers from the lash line to the brow bone to prep it for eyeshadow. I'm taking ABH Makeup by Mario palette, and I'm taking this kind of cool tone shade on a Morphe blending brush, and I'm first applying that into the crease area very lightly as our main transition shade. With that same brush, I'm taking a bronzer, actually this is from Morphe, and I'm just applying this in the crease as well to help kind of blend out the shade a little bit further, and it kind of ties the look together later. Then with a smaller blending brush, I'm taking a warmer brown shade. This is Violetta from the palette, and I'm mainly focusing this on the outer portion of the eye to accentuate the outer V and kind of deepen up that outer crease area. With my finger, I'm taking this really pretty shimmering pink champagne shade from the palette, and I'm applying that towards the main lid shade, and then I just take my blending brush on the outer portions to make sure everything is nice and blended. I'm taking ABH Dark Side Waterproof Gel Liner, and I'm just going to apply this into the tight line of my eyes to make sure that our lash line looks really nice and dark. And then for my liner, I'm taking this MAC liquid liner and just lining my eyes as per usual. For my face primer, I'm taking MAC Time Check Face Primer and just applying that with my hands all over my face. And I am going to color correct, so I'm taking this Tarte Peach Corrector for the under eyes, and I'm just buffing that in with a fluffy brush to cancel out any dark tones that we have on our under eyes. For my foundation, I started off with the Rare Beauty foundation, and I'm just buffing that in with an IT Cosmetics buffing brush and applying that all over my face. I did want to slightly go over with a more hydrating foundation just because my skin was feeling a little bit dry, so I went over top with LA Girl HD foundation. Just in any areas where I felt like my skin was a little bit drier, it just clings better to the skin than the Rare one. So for my concealer, I'm taking the Rare Liquid Touch Concealer, and I'm blending it out with a Japanesque blending brush. To set my base, I'm taking Laura Mercier translucent powder on my beauty sponge, and I'm just applying that to any areas that I applied my concealer and lightly on any other areas around the face to set it. For my bronzer, I'm taking Bahama Mama bronzer from The Balm and just warming up the complexion here, the backs of my cheekbones and around my forehead. I do go in a little bit slightly with a different bronzer that you'll see in just a minute, the Juvia's Place Bronzing Palette. And I'm taking this with a smaller, more angled brush just because I wanted to focus more of that bronziness towards the outer portion of my face. So I went ahead with this as well to warm up the complexion here. And then I'm taking Juvia's Place Serafina blush on my cheekbones, and I do top it with a Milani Luminoso blush just to add a little bit of glow to the skin. So I did layer on those two products. With that same brush, I'm taking Illamasqua Cream Blusher in the shade Lies. It is a cream blush, but it's a little too light for my skin tone, so I kind of just use it as a blush topper and kind of like a highlight, and it does actually layer on top of powders nicely, so it looks really pretty here. Then just a little bit of MAC Fix Plus, and I do go back into the eyes with a smaller brush, just going in with the Violetta shade under my eyes to tie it all together, and with a blending brush with no extra product, just blending that out to make sure that there are no harsh edges there. I'm going to quickly brush through my brows, and I'm using the Smashbox Brow Tech brow pencil to quickly fill in my brows. And then just like that, in 1, 2, 3 snap of the fingers, we've got filled in brows. And if only that was that easy, right? I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes really quickly before I apply my mascara. For mascara, I'm using Maybelline The Falsies Mascara, and I'm applying that to my top and bottom lashes, and I give them 2 nice coats. For my lipstick, I'm taking this matte lipstick shade by MAC, and it is in the shade Good Kisser. It's just a really pretty matte pink shade that I love to bring out in the summertime. It just complements, I feel like it complements my skin tone really nicely as a pop of color. But then that's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys!